following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Also, I can't really lift that much.
I'm sure Bonbon's tougher than she looks.
I'm sure she's tougher than me.
Well, probably. What? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the thickest of upper arms.
Because it all goes straight to my fat ass, man!
It's just gone.
A face palm in my own doorway. And now back to my gun. Save my gun!
Right, so you can't use this gun.
Oh.
You could, if you had tried to use this, it wouldn't have worked.
Oh. And what? And
Because you have to set up the Be Safe technology trigger system.
Okay.
Which means it can only be fired by its registered user.
Oh, that's awesome.
You either need to wear a special ring, or have your finger precisely, the middle finger precisely wrapped around onto the fingerprint sensor, which is not implemented on this model, so you need the ring.
So I need the ring. Is the ring provided?
Yes, but you have to go through a lengthy and complicated setup procedure with 47 steps, some of which require you to have read the whole thing first, but of course you didn't, so it takes you an hour or two to even go through this.
Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to work on that. Studiously work on getting my gun.
Oh, well, Alvin, you were taking clothing to Carolina, right?
Maria?
But that's her middle name. She
Yeah.
goes by it, yeah.
I'm just going to buzz the door.
See?
It's just me, Alvin, here. I thought your stuff...
Oh, come on in, Alvin!
Okay.
It's a pretty empty room.
I thought your stuff might not be here yet, so I got you some gym clothes in case...
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Oh, please come in. Sit down. Can I make you some tea?
Yeah, I'd love so.
Okay, how do I do that? Where is the tea and coffee making facility? I found the trouser press.
That is a
She's sort of treating it like it's a hotel room. If that makes it easy. Where's the tea and coffee making facility?
We don't have a lot of facilities in our rooms, basically. It's more like a barracks than a hotel room.
Oh, I just offered you tea and I can't provide it.
Well, let me extra part of the tour. Let me show you one of the tea rooms where they have the magazines and stuff, because they've got all that stuff there.
Hey.
And we'll just lead her around to one of the little waiting rooms that have all the tea and coffee. And
so, do we always get like the taken to ridiculously complicated and elaborate setups of ballrooms that get destroyed and
no,
I'd have to kill people?
No, the one before this was like Nazi Zeppelin attack on the city where we all died.
Man, how'd they build all that?
That phenomenal room, right?
I don't understand how they destroyed everything so quick. Gotta be mutants. How would she have known about holograms?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's all artificial, so anything you did in there, as long as it's not one of us, is basically you get a pass on, because they're not real.
But you still get graded.
She's still going to have to training in there outside of that. So.
Huh.
You know, but some of the students set it up for like alley training courses and running missions, and they make it. Even Bonbons had to go at making missions. You could probably.
Hey, what does that mean?
Creating a scenario.
No, I mean, what is even Bonbon?
Bonnie Bradford. We call her Bonbon.
No, I mean, like you say it like this is this is an accomplishment, or is it something that
she created? Say if you had an idea for something in your head that you wanted that room to be, there's a fair chance with some work you could put it in that room. and have other people
Oh, so
experience.
like you learn like carpentry and shit here. That's what that's for, so you can make
It's a
things into
computer.
rooms.
It's a computer thing. Your brother might get really into it.
Of course. More things for Caesar.
I'm sure he'll love it. But, he might be able to make things for you to enjoy.
Well, you know what? I'm going to render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's. Anyway, so this is a lovely little nook. Ooh, there's a vending machine. What is a Fubbits? I think I'll order one of them. Cling. And then the door opens.
Lean cover. Might have not been supposed to do that. You're a genius. It's a secret nobody else knows. Enjoy your candy.
You know, I was running away from the cops. Next thing I know, I live in Get Smart.
And I love that you know that.
Oh, I know that reference. I get it.
Yeah. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah, you've obviously heard about the Cone of Ignorance.
Oh, the one around Strong Boy?
Yeah.
He's not so bright. But
I don't know if it's a thing, but it's compelling.
yeah, so you're in the gym, Dixie shows up. She's like, so, weights. Great.
Well, you don't have to be waiting to do something else.
Well, I mean, there's no point in a spotter if it's not that.
I don't have to spot we can work out together. Maybe the punching gear.
Well, okay, I'll hold the bag for you then.
Go back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Flaky.
So I'll do some of the martial arts I was learning.
Oh, kicking the bag. Okay, you lay into the bag rocks back, and she rocks with it right off the ground. Because she weighs like as much as a bag of flour.
Oh no! Sorry.
Again!
I'll do it again.
Wee! I'm like a child.
God!
Okay, what's Derek doing?
Did the thing go all good? No one died? We passed? Or?
Oh, yeah, you got a passing grade.
No thanks to Derek.
Anyway, what are you doing after that?
And it would be day off again after Danger Room.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
He'll have to listen to the notes, guys. Don't tell him.
Alright. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and disassemble a fort of books just into a nice accessible pile.
You can do that without any checks.
Okay. Shit, now I'm all thrown off.
Maybe you should have done that thing yesterday then.
Okay. And then I guess that book that was set on top of the fort specifically to be the next thing that was going to be in my curriculum. I will have a read of that.
Okay, give me an intelligence check.
17?
Okay. The weighty tome is dense and uses many terms you don't understand. You end up by the third chapter feeling confused and lost.
What does it seem like it's about? Can I tell?
You're not entirely sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
I mean, it starts off seeming like it's going to be about the proper inculcation into a series of ideologies that will lead about to a better understanding between you and other people and how to inveigle that information out of them, but then it just gets really deep.
Right. In that case, I will...
Pretty soon you find yourself out in the middle of a fast-flowing river you don't quite know how to get back to the banks on.
It'll just be a... Okay. Go sit there at its own little pile to come back to. And then I'll come down to the gym.
That's where Bonnie is.
And Dixie is swinging.
On the...
On the bag. She tries to hold it, and she just like lays into it. Like,
I don't think that's proper gym etiquette. You guys all right?
You do your job your way, we'll do ours our way.
yeah,
all right.
Derek got to do the thing, and I didn't. I love Wonder. I'm gonna pick her.
Actually, we might want to use the other gym.
But there's another gym now.
There was 2 gyms, wasn't there?
There's 2 pools. There's a gym and the powers training area, but that's attached.
You could just turn the gym bag around so your butt's pointed away from it.
That's what. Can we just swap sides?
Sure.
517 scan control. 517.
Dixie adjusts her bike shorts to show off her bum more.
Do you want them looking?
Yeah. It's about time someone did.
Meanwhile, Derek is just lost in a haze of trying to remember what the fuck that book was talking about while he pumps iron.
Yeah, for the first time today.
He's lost in a haze of trying to understand books. He hates them.
What happened?
You'll find out later.
What did you do to me?
Nothing, actually.
Yeah.
We've got a passing grade.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's something.
So,
at
look,
least.
take it. I can always take that grade off
No,
you.
no, it's okay. I need to meet my milestones.
No, you guys are in the gym. You guys are obviously avoiding him like the plague for no good reason. And him just pumping iron going like, I don't get it. Was it Kierkegaard or Dick Van Patten? Oh, and of course, Alvin, you will eventually shoo her away from the secret room. With its brimming with its new tempting secrets. Roxanne eventually finishes polishing up her gun, and she slips it back in the holster.
Shiny new gun.
Dinner time happens. You all show up for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. This is good.
And then after dinner, we'll take you down to the student shop, and if you need a swimsuit or I don't know how long your stuff's going to take to get here, or how much you had after the particle accelerator thing.
But no, that wasn't so recent.
Okay.
She just keeps making the occasional note in the little spiral notebook.
So, are you aware if you have a swimsuit for the swimming pools?
I can't swim.
We can work on that. We have just the person to teach you, and people to watch her teaching you.
Well, Roxanne's happy with the new gun. Bonnie and Dixie have had some bonding time. Alvin actually isn't shouting at me. That's nice. Good job, Alvin. Oh, no, never mind. And, of course, Derek.
What?
Like, Peterson sitting beside you just shuffles away a little bit when you react like that. Look, a slightly worried look on his face. And Anna, like, down the other end of the table, just...
Clear Bay 327. We're open.
You were saying something, Dex?
Hi.
Hi.
Don't worry about the book. It can't hurt you now.
Yeah, but then I have to try and
Think
read
of it
again
like your
later.
dad's pants. You'll grow into them.
What?
You know, because when you're small, you grow into things. I'm just going to sit over here beside the sister.
It's that damn cone again, isn't it?
You know, it's a compelling theory.
I mean, it hasn't been disproven.
Believe it.
Unfortunately, it seems all signs point to yes, though.
I will get revenge for this one day.
If you remember.
On who?
All of you.
Ah, says Stephanie, that really makes me want to work and cooperate with you in the future, doesn't it?
Did you really think you should be making like 12 enemies?
How many passes do you have left before it's orange jumpsuit time?
None. Well, no fails, anyway.
Did he just mix up pass with fail? I think I know what your problem is. Look.
But anyway, last chance or something like that.
So you need everybody's help, is what I'm saying. So antagonizing anybody here would be counterproductive from the new, smarter, fresher, cooler Derek that's going to get along with everyone.
And would saying that he wants to get revenge on all of us be helpful or unhelpful?
Who wants to cheer to Derek into not sucking?
Well, you rose your hand, so.
No, that was an example.
Same cone of ignorance. I mean, I did, but then he declared he wanted to get revenge on me for not doing anything, so...
If you were allowed a chances, I would miss that appointment tonight, then.
Appointment tonight?
Oh, man, he's already forgotten.
Jesus.
What?
Your victory food arrives. It's food.
Oh, that looks real.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, kindly.
French noises. I don't speak French unlike Ken, so...
You would know.
I was waiting for French noises. I'm not getting it. There we go. Thank you.
I get the distinct feeling they don't like me.
Yes, win, Napoleon!
No, I was just kidding, I am not...
Well, I'll dig into some real food.
Yep.
And so, need that bread. And I will wolf it down fiendishly. Fuck that, I'll order on that out before Kitra has a chance to lure me away from it and steal it from me.
Okay, fair enough.
316 report to control.
If there's pie, I will.
You know, fiend it down wolfishly, wolf it down fiendishly.
No.
dog it down
If
fiendish
there's
wolf.
pie, I'm going to apologetically take it to Tom.
Surprised, Derek, you didn't go right over to where the food was and go, aha! If you don't want to come near me, you have to avoid the food as well.
That would have been a genius play. But only Stump could make such a play.
So seriously, no, Derek. If you do need tutoring, you gotta ask somebody and get some real help.
Yeah, I'm getting a hand from.
But the thing is, all of us have our own expertise.
Yeah, I
our
know.
own
When
subjects, so-
I said help, I mean whatever subject you have a problem with, go to the person that's really good with that, and then just do that for all of your problems.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting help with the computers and that, but my biggest other problem is probably math. Fucking hate math.
Are they really your biggest problem? Because those kind of seem like the mechanical things that you're actually good at, by extension. Right?
It's the bit after that. I do the easy math. Formulas and all that other crap.
So you think your biggest problem is not etiquette and wanting to fight everybody?
Well, okay. Clearly, etiquette is something I need to pick up. I'm working on that.
Well, I mean, for one thing, there are knives and forks there. You could use them while you wait.
We have the option to actually use.
I am well aware. I'm just hungry.
Hey, wait.
I missed out on last time.
Wait, so we could actually do like formal dinner rules, everybody.
Oh no!
I haven't even turned in my tuxedo yet.
I'm trying to remember where all the forks go.
Stop him from coming and just vacuum it off you.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, we could have perhaps used some more table manners etiquette before we went into that danger room mission today.
and we do have classes on it, so
Yeah, I remember some of those.
Etiquette would have been a very good thing today, though.
not that we got to eat during it.
Etiquette is more than just eating, though.
No, I mean we actually take etiquette classes that cover things like.
Yeah, how to act in a ballroom situation.
Yep, we have classes for that. We're bad at it, but we have classes for it.
Some are worse, yes, at it.
I think everyone around here has a degree of weakness in some area or other, some knowledge or skill that is found wanting. And really victimizing poor Mr. Strong is, I think, unproductive in the long run. Do we not all agree?
Yes.
You're most correct. We should be helping him instead of making fun of him.
I thought that's what I was trying to do. I mean, who knows your weak points better than you, or someone that has been studying you for a long time, or a sibling?
Sulin.
This is true.
Kasumi.
Mm.
Kasumi is Sulin.
Sulin is Kasumi.
Roxanne's going to go over to Peterson and just sit down beside him. If there's a spare seat beside him.
There is now.
Okay. How you doing there?
Yes.
You're doing yes. Look, I'm just asking how, after, we gave you the news about your uncle, how you doing? Just checking in on you.
Uncle didn't really know him very dead.
You alright?
Yes.
Okay, good. If you need anything, you just have to say.
Oh. Okay.
You hang in there. Then I'll leave awkwardly because he's being awkward.
Holy crap, you just talked to a woman. I know. How did you do that? I don't know.
Smooth.
And Maria, I think I'll have to go over the computer with you because I went over it with your brother.
I'm sorry, this is such a burden.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's no different than when we get sent two people at once and have to teach two people.
Perhaps you can do it another day. I am going to have to go do some study.
Oh, I just meant the computer in your room.
There's a computer in my room?
Yeah, it's voice activated. You ask it for things, and that's where you get your messages. If you've got any family or anybody who keeps in contact with you, they'll get routed through there in electronic form instead of just being. I mean, you'll get mail as well. You'll get internal memos from people you know here.
Okay.
But I mean, if you're not up to going over that tonight, that's fine. Just tell me when you got some free time, and I or someone else will go over it with you.
Okay. Whew. This place is a lot to take in all at once.
Is it early enough to still do something?
Sure. It's only dinner time.
Right after dinner, I want to head to the danger room and set up a program.
Okay. You can do that. Does anyone else have anything else to do during dinner? No? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you do.
I have to go over to Tom
Okay.
and then sit down. And if I'm still alive, I might talk to him after that.
You wake up in the infirmary.
Really?
No.
That's
He's still asleep there.
Hey, Tom? Yeah, well, obviously I owe you for the truck thing. Take it hasn't been found yet? Like, I ain't gonna forget that I lost that, alright? If you think of anything I do to make it up to you, or if I can, just let me know. I won't just leave you hanging. I'm gonna go now before someone turns up the heat, I think.
Okay,
He
you do that.
didn't get really angry, so I can count that as a win. And
You can do that.
I'm gonna go up to my room,
Okay.
and the sound of machinery happening will happen.
Okay. So you're heading to the danger room. There it is.
Right, so I want to set up a program that it starts off the vault size room
Okay.
layout and just slowly increases in height. So the roof slowly increases in slow increments, just over time.
You just want to increase the scale of the room? Sure.
Just so
I'm guessing you're trying to do an adjustment to get used to bigger spaces, but you want it in a familiar.
This should be comparatively easy given the amount of outside space you've encountered.
yeah.
This should be fairly easy for you to do.
So I'll start just
Yeah, just give me a stamina check.
10.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, you don't actually encounter any problems at all.
Cool. I'll do that for maybe a couple hours. Unless someone comes into the danger room.
Oh, they can't while you're using it.
But if someone like Buzz, I don't know how it works.
Oh, so you didn't lock it?
I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Let me just make a check. What's everyone else except for Derek doing?
Basketball, probably.
Basketball. Just by yourself, or did you want to involve all of the
He
fun
will
people?
probably do like big baggy thing, the big baggy shorts and stuff like that, and just start playing like layups and shots and stuff like that, and then just if anyone wants to join.
Johnny's like, yeah, I want to play.
Okay, I like the challenge.
Bit fast there, don't you think? No, just fucking with you. Okay, what is it, like $1 a basket?
You sure you can afford that? Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I've never played basketball before. It's a very awkward layup.
Pour out of it.
Oh, I see. It's like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, where else is the challenge? $1 is a lot of money, Rich boy.
Also, the net is swishing.
That is cheap. That is
Oh,
real.
Sarah,
And
is
you
there
open
a
the door for this.
is there a point on his scoreboard too?
yes, there
Like,
is.
Just the one.
to 10?
Yeah, I mean, he's not good at basketball.
No, but Alvin's sitting there going to 10, knowing that he can only do that like 5 times.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can only do that like 3 more times, so... Sporting endeavours or close physical skill?
I think I do actually have basketball here somewhere.
Fucking niggers.
This makes across you two. You're black. It's right under left for milk and never came home.
You! Look, the racism is supposed to stay with Roxanne!
Wouldn't it actually be like some kind of orienteering skill with a negative value?
They actually are just getting real lost.
No, there's a place somewhere where they all wind up.
It was
Paradise.
child raising with a
AFC.
negative stat.
Prison?
Support. It would just be under support.
12!
That's more than I got. Yeah, you win.
Good game, Johnny, good game.
Well, I don't think anyone will dispute your undisputed mastery of the basketball hoop.
You're right. I know where it is. You owe me $6.
Can you break a 50
No.
and then have a 50?
You totally can break a 50. You just
Yes.
said so.
Of course you
There's
say
a handful
no!
of confetti.
What's your opinion on the new guy girl?
I like her.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's feisty.
She's cool, and you know, she made Roxanne squirm, which I thought was funny.
Yes, very quick adoption there. I think we might have to stay on our toes in case we all get taken for a bit of a ride.
The guy, her scary as crap, though, right?
If you say so.
You don't get the...
Oh, no, I try to avoid conflict.
Yeah, but you notice that even Derek stepped back, right?
Yeah. Well, perhaps Derek's heard of him.
He is streetwise, if nothing else.
You forgot Snappy Jerser and great taste in music.
No. I'll pay you $50 to never say that again.
Very well. And your receipt?
Everything seems to be in order. Do you seriously carry a receipt book?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep track of my expenses.
Well, when I suppose you don't have to do that with actual money. Good game, Johnny.
I feel it was a very easy game for you. Perhaps I will learn this basketed ball.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably a step up. Like in football, the net's it's a bit easier. Longer, but easier.
You know we don't have nets.
Well, like the H thing. The kicking.
The H.
It's not an H.
It's more like
It's
a
a
Y
Y.
in America.
It's a Y in America. Because everything has to be different, doesn't it, America?
Save it on poles.
Yeah, I mean, it's so
Oh, no, they
different.
didn't want the Poles in the country at all. Or the Irish, or the Chinese, or the blacks.
Yeah, it's all backwards and weird. You have to use your legs instead of your feet.
Can't imagine where my strengths lie. Anyway, thank you for your time. Is there... You just trying to hustle people down here, son?
No, I just enjoy playing basketball.
Well, maybe you should ask Tom for a game. It seems he could use the exercise.
Sweat. Tom?
Alvin, you're leaking.
Oh, yeah, yeah, sorry, just a minute bit afraid when you said that for some reason.
Really? Oh, right. Yes, I suppose he could lose control at any minute. That was perhaps a little imprudent of me. Sorry, Alvin.
No, I probably do. Good suggestion. I'll see if he wants a game at some point later, because when he's had time to chill over the car thing.
Oh, that probably would be a good idea.
You have fun. I'm going to stay here. And
I'd stay longer, but I really do have to study. I'd still have schoolwork to do. You ever tried to do a shop class remotely and all in paper?
no.
Yeah.
Derek might be able to help with that.
You're right.
I mean, he's always working shop with things he can't see.
No, you're right. I'd have to engage him in a little service industry thing.
Roxanne is going to, towards the end of dinner, go to where Dex and Dexy are.
I'm
And
thinking maybe changing down to a 3-4 would actually make things a little bit more phonetic at the end there. You know you can't hold on to a 3-4-4-4 transition. I will learn to do that. Right, it's been 6 years, still can't do it. I can do it, yeah, like a clunky ox is running over your guitar. It's not that bad. It is that bad. Roxanne, it's that bad, isn't it?
that's not that bad.
Oh, of course you're going to take his side.
It's because she's fat.
Hey, since I don't have a writing class for the professor tonight, maybe I was just thinking maybe we could do some band practice. We haven't done any for a while. So,
What a brilliant idea.
so you're up for it?
Oh, yeah.
You, Dexy?
Sure. I mean, I was just going to keep eating.
I mean, when you're done, join
What's
us.
that supposed to mean?
When you're finished eating, you can join us and join us and join us and join us and join.